And the problem is nobody's even explaining the doctrine of biblical stewardship or tithing. Nobody's explaining that. They're just saying, make sure to give. Here's our little, here's our benevolence fund, and here's where we are as far as how many people have given. This is our deficit. Or if you're at a different church, they're showing you mission trips. We're going to go help the people in India. Okay, those are amazing. Those are amazing things. I'm not saying don't do that. I'm saying don't pander that so that you can get more tithes and pay a huge salary to your pastor and pay for a new building and pay for a new screen and pay for some guitars and pay for people to learn music lessons to teach a better concert, which it's happening. It's happening, right? So the issue here is as these churches rot, there's been many things throughout history that we could go over. Again, not enough time right now, not a history lesson today. But today, what we've gotten to today, right, is a local assembly, which is it's not the universal church. It's a local assembly, right? And it's operating as a business. It's operating as a business now. And their primary revenue driver is the tithe. That's why you see so much that is catered around tithing and a performance, because we're used to this. Here's what we're used to in America, consumerism, right? I'm going to show up. I want to hear an emotional message, and I want something that makes me feel good. And then I also better see some type of performance up there, because I could pull my phone up right now and get a good performance. I can watch a movie. I can go on any type of social media. I can put my Meta glasses on and experience it in real life. Why am I going to show up here when I have these people that are terrible singers? And, it's a small group. The pastor can't speak. He's very, illiterate. He's got a good message, but I can't, or not illiterate, but like he's not a good speaker, no stage presence. People think that way. They want to be entertained, right? It doesn't matter the message. The message should be the main thing, the meat and potatoes, the actual gospel. Now, people aren't really concerned with that in high numbers. And in smaller numbers, they may be. But in order to keep the doors open, you need big numbers. I know all of you have been to church where you've seen the guy walking down the aisle marking how many people were there. What's that all about? Oh, we're taking a little census to make sure everything's okay. No, we're not. We're taking a census to find out what message got the most people to show up. That's the main reason why they do that.